All right, welcome back to EOSN, everybody. First off, I want to apologize to everyone for the technical difficulties. And since OBS is, let's say, special, what I have to do, because it won't let me just kind of like lock the, hold on, you know what? It just might. 46 minutes. See if I can. Hold on just give me 1 second. I might actually have a better way to do this. Because how I was showing the videos, it is oh, whoa, that's interesting. Oops, no, don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. Okay. Maybe this will work. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Sorry, but yeah, OBS is, like I said, let's just say special. And I've had to find ways to make this work. Windows Media Player, maybe. No, don't capture the cursor. It won't do that, will it? Well, darn it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do it like, oh, hold on 1 second. Is it 40? Hold on 1 second. I think we've already seen this part of the game. Yep. 56 is what I'm looking for. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and take it from the top. All right, so let's double check on the stream really fast. All right. Oh, wow. Let me, sorry, let me delete that. All right. Okay. We'll do it this way then. Sorry. All right, let me explain really fast why this has to be done this way. All right, so the capture card I have, you have to pre-record it, put it on a zip drive, then bring it onto the computer. I don't watch the games record. I just kind of set it to record, set the matchup, let the game play out, and then I I watch it for the first time, same time that I stream it. So I'll set it to record, I'll set the matchup, hit start on it, and then I'll change the HDMI or to something else and watch something and do something else while it's recording. So that's why I have to do it this way. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back on with this championship game. All right. Denard Span leading it up, or not leading it off. Our next batter. Okay, we will take it from the top of the 8th, 2 outs. We already know what happens here. Thien with the pitch, and that's going to be in the zone. And for the strike, 1-2. Speed on the base paths right now. And the delivery. In the zone, and down goes Span. So we will be able to pick it up from the 9th inning. Once again, we would like to apologize to all of you for the technical difficulties. If you're watching this on demand and you notice the stream cut short, or the original video cut short, it's because OBS kicked me offline for some strange reason, and now I've had to make one specifically of the 9th inning because I believe that's where we left off. If you've missed something, I apologize, but as you can see, it's still a 1-0 game here in the top of the 9th. All right. Presley on a 2-1 count.
from Doolittle, and the pitch. This one, fly ball into right field. Harper ranges over to his right and is going to make the grab. And that's 2 down, or 1 down. Wow. 2 to go. If there is anybody in the chat room right now, I will check that as soon as this game is done. Because it's on a display capture on OBS, I don't want to check it right now. 1-2 the count. Doolittle to Florian, and the pitch. Fly ball, but it's headed foul into the left field stands. Count is 1-2. And the pitch. That's going to be in the inside. 2-2 the count. Florimon, I think that's how you say it. 2-2 count. And the delivery. It's going to be inside. Florimon going to now face a full count, and you can hear the fans not happy at all. I got to be honest, I kind of like this way of recording it, or showing it to you guys a little bit better. As the pitch is going to be outside, and Florian gets on base. And the reason why is the way I've been doing it, I can't hear the video sound, so I can't make any comments on the crowd. Joe Mauer, next batter up. So I may consider doing it this way. 0-2 the count. Doolittle checks the runner and the pitch. Mauer pops that one up. Ramos going to make a play behind the plate of his own, and it's now 2 down here in the top of the 9th. With Miguel Sano on deck. By the way, just to explain something, the reason why they're saying Miguel Santos is because the game doesn't have Sano programmed into it back in 2014, apparently. 2-2 count, top of the 9th. 2 down, World Championship game. Minnesota leads by 1. Trying to keep that a 1-run lead, and swing and a miss, and Sano goes down, and we're headed to the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Washington Nationals, hoping not to repeat the sadness that was the end of their last season, losing the championship game. And now here comes Glenn Perkins. He got the save and is your AL pennant game MVP. He'll face Zimmerman, Ramos, and Harper. The scheduled 3 in the bottom of the 9th. Big moment here for each team. Washington trying to win their first World Championship. Minnesota trying to win their first in 26 years. Jared Burton in the bullpen for the Twins just in case this thing goes sour. And the pitch on a 1-1 count. Missed the ball, the zone, says the umpire, and it's 2-1. Perkins watches. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Zimmerman, 2-2. 4 pitches thrown by Glenn Perkins. He got the save in the AL Championship game against the Indians and was named the MVP. He went a 1-2-3, no hits allowed in that 9th inning. And the pitch by Perkins. Fly ball deep right field. Back goes Arcia, makes the catch at the track, and it's 1 down. And now, here's Wilson Ramos. And nope, they're going to pinch hit him. Jamie Carroll come in. Red towels waving. People in blue on their feet, people in red on their feet. Joined on a 31 count. Perkins sets. And the delivery. This one, fly ball, center right field. Arcia hardly has to move, and that's going to do it. 2 down. The Washington Nationals down to their final out, and the Minnesota Twins 1 out away from winning their first World Championship since 1991. Bryce Harper 1 for 3 with a single in the second. Joining it, MVP chants going out. Joining in on a full count. This is it. Fans on their feet. And the pitch. That's low. Harper's on base, the tying run. Last time the Twins were here, they won the World Championship over the Atlanta Braves back in 1991. It wasn't even close. It was a 4-game sweep. Here comes Adam LaRoche. 0 for 3, ground out in the 7th. Tying run on base is Bryce Harper. Fans are on their feet. They're getting pumped up. Oh-2 count. Perkins. LaRoche and the Nationals down to their final strike, and the pitch. And that's going to be outside. 1-2 now. Perkins trying to complete the upset and give the Minnesota Twins a World Championship, their 4th in franchise history. This one fouled off. They won in 1924, 1987, and 1991. And the delivery for Perkins. This one fouled off. Adam LaRoche trying to extend this game and the Washington Nationals season. The throw back to try to get Harper. And this time he's on his toes. Gets back in time. Perkins shakes off the sign from Castro. Kicks. Fires. And that's in the dirt. Harper's going to hold at first. And it's now a 2-2 count. And the delivery. Swing and a miss. The Minnesota Twins are champions of the world. Miguel Sano, Bartolo Colon, Jason Castro, Joe Mauer. They all have World Series wins now. World Series rings now. And for the 2nd year in a row, it ends in heartbreak for the Washington Nationals. The Minnesota Twins didn't even make the playoffs last year. And now they're the world champions. If you're in the chat room, we'll check it as part of our post-game coverage as we show you continued reactions. There's Presley, Alex Presley, center fielder, leadoff hitter. As the celebration begins in Minneapolis, they were robbed of the Super Bowl, the Minnesota Vikings, but the Minnesota Twins are world champions of the first baseball classic. And there's the Commissioner's Trophy high above the head of Willingham. He's your World Series MVP. And what a game this was. Final score 1-0. The Minnesota Twins are world champions. And let's go ahead and make that official. Now we'll check in on the chat room while we're waiting for the bracket to load. Al Red Sox fan says back tying run on, walk off, I smell it. Nope. Nationals lose again. Yep, tragically, just did not stick with them. Real quick, everybody watching, check out Al Red Sox fans' YouTube channel. one of my favorite on YouTube. He says, great call, Leland. Thanks for the game, my friend. Take care, health and happiness. God bless. You take care as well, sir. Thank you so much for tuning in. As now we are ready to make the Washington officially make the Minnesota Twins our new world champions of baseball. Final score here. The closest of margins. It's 1-0 Minnesota. And it is complete. End the tournament. World champion, Minnesota Twins. We're the adversary, of course, the Washington Nationals. That is the second year in a row that they have had that. And we can show you last year's bracket. Oh no, that baseball classic. I want 2016 World Series, single elimination, right here. Twins weren't even in it last year. Now they're world champions. See, Washington Nationals again. Rats. Bummer for the Nationals, but the Minnesota Twins are world champions. From all of us here at EOSN, congratulations to them. We will see you for the beginning of our football classic. And let's show you those brackets. That bracket really fast so you know what to expect. First game is going to feature, well, we'll always feature the, I redid the brackets since I last showed you because I want a random number one. I don't want number one to be the reigning champion. Our first game will always feature, however, the reigning champions of that league. This case is the Houston Texans, and we will be bringing you Houston taking on Denver in the Lone Star State. As you can see, Pittsburgh is our number one seed in the AFC. Number 2 seed is the New York Jets. These were all randomly generated. Indianapolis, number 3. Number 4 is Tennessee. Number 5, Cleveland. Number 6, where is number 6? Jacksonville. Number 7, Miami. Number 8, Houston. Number 9, Denver. Number 10, New England. Number 11, Oakland. Number 12, Baltimore. Number 13, the Chargers. Number 14, the Lions. Number 15, Buffalo. Number 16, Seattle. That was a surprise there. And in the NFC, and I swear these were all random generated. I did not rig it whatsoever. Number 1, Arizona. Number 2, Philadelphia. Number 3, Minnesota. So the reigning NFC champions are pretty high up there. Number 4, Kansas City. Number 5, Washington. Number 6, Green Bay. Number 7, where's number 7 at? Carolina. Number 8, Chicago. Number 9, the Rams. Number 10, the 49ers. Number 11, the Giants. Number 12, the Falcons. Number 13, where's 13 at? You little bugger. 13, the Saints. 14, the Bengals. 15, the Cowboys. And 16, the Buccaneers. So coming soon to EOSN, meaning this week, Football Classic. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this special coverage of EOSN. Once again, sorry for the delays. From all of us here at EOSN, congratulations to the 2017 World Champions, or not 2017, but Baseball Classic 1 World Champions, Minnesota Twins. Final score from the nation's capital, 1-0 Minnesota. Bartolo Colon gets the win. Max Scherzer gets the loss. And Josh Willingham is your player of the game and World Series MVP. Thank you guys so much. We will see you when the ball flies in the Lone Star State for Houston taking on, I already forgot who they're taking on. Give me a second. for Houston taking on Denver. And so we will see you then, and take care.